What's up, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of the Omega Cast. This is sort of my own personal vlogcast thing I'm doing here on my channel. I always kind of wanted to do like my own podcast type of thing, so I'm just gonna do it in my own way here. And coming up with the name for this vlogcast was the hardest thing to do because I did not want it to be related to anything gaming, since I just want to talk about anything, just about foods from different fast food chains or collectible figures, comics, movies, anything at all. But since this is my first episode, I will keep it short and keep it related to gaming. I will do an episode at least every Saturday. At least I will try to anyways. I was going to do it every Friday, but I thought maybe I could use the additional time on Fridays to continuously upload gameplay videos that I might do in the future. So here we go. Stuff to talk about. anything that's related to gaming. Alright, so since this is March, we have a crap load of games coming out for this month for each console. We have South Park Stick of Truth, Infamous Second Son, and I will be getting both of those games, South Park and Infamous Second Son. South Park being for PS3 and 360, I am getting it for the PS3. Infamous Second Son, PS4 exclusive, I am getting that. And what else we got coming out? We have Titanfall, Dark Souls 2, and Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes. Now, I can't really talk much about Titanfall because I have not played the beta yet. I don't have a powerful PC to play the beta, and I do not own an Xbox One. I don't think I will ever own an Xbox One, at least not for a very long time. And if there's one thing I can say about Titanfall is that it's overhyped. It's getting a lot of hype and attention right now, and I don't know, there's nothing about that game that makes me want to rush out and buy an Xbox One or a high-grade PC, mainly because, I don't know, maybe I'm not into first-person shooters as much as other people are. Don't get me wrong, a few of them are fun. Like me personally, I do enjoy Battlefield, but Titanfall, there's just nothing about that really impresses me. Yeah, I know, first-person shooter, you get mechs, and that sounds awesome and everything, but still, I wish they added a little bit more to it. But who knows, there's always Titanfall 2 and 3 to come out later on, which they most likely will if this does successful. Dark Souls 2, can't really talk about that much either because I have not played the first game. Heard a lot of positive things about the first game and how challenging it can be. I even saw gameplays, and from every gameplay that I've seen, everybody died multiple times. It does look like a very difficult game. It does look fun though. I mean, I would like to play Dark Souls 2, it's just that I don't feel like buying it because there's other games I want to enjoy at the moment. And I might wait until they make a next-gen version of Dark Souls before I think about buying it. But actually, I don't know, I'm seeing other games with the same medieval theme to it, like The Witcher 2 is coming out, I think, or is it Witcher 3? It's one of those, sorry. I have not played any of the Witchers so far, but that game looks really good. Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes. It was $40, but they lowered the price to $30 because everybody, I guess everybody spoke up and complained about how it's not fair that they're being, sold this game for $40 when it's only 2 hours long, at least for the story, but there's other stuff in the game that will make it kind of longer, like side stories, I guess, side missions. Yeah, side missions. Once again, I might just wait until Phantom Pain comes out and then get Ground Zeroes, or wait and see if they might include it in a bundle with Phantom Pain. I know GameStop is doing a trade-in deal right now. If you trade in any new next-gen game for any new game that's out, you could get it for $30. But I wonder if that's only for like brand new games that just came out, or if I could put that towards like pre-orders for games that are not out yet. Because if I could get any new game for $30, then technically I could get Ground Zeroes for free. I don't know. I think that trade-in deal at GameStop is only for games that are already out, like Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2 and whatever other game that came out this week. I don't know. I don't really keep track of all these games. Yeah, but it's only for the qualified, or whatever is qualified for that deal. So they will have like a list on their website, I think. I do actually have one of the next-gen games that is on that qualified list, Need for Speed Rivals for PS4, so if I trade it in for something, then I could get a brand new game for $30, but there's nothing I really want right now. And I already ordered South Park and Infamous from Amazon, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep Need for Speed Rivals around until I'm ready to trade it in for something else, like The Evil Within or Watch Dogs or something like that. So, yeah, that's pretty much all the new games that are coming out this month. There are probably others that I didn't add to the list. PS Plus is getting a few free games this month. We're getting Tomb Raider for PS3 for free, which is awesome, and I find it funny because I just purchased the definitive edition for PS4, and I'm loving it, by the way. And yes, that is the gameplay footage you're seeing right now in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. It is Tomb Raider, the definitive edition, and yeah, I love it. The graphics look awesome in full 1080p. Oh, it looks gorgeous. I guess my only small gripe with the game is the fact that it feels a bit too easy and not really too challenging. Because I started to play the game on hard mode, and it feels like I'm playing on normal. It feels like I'm playing on normal or easy. It does not feel hard at all. But anyways, the game is still fun. I love it. I'm glad I waited, by the way, because I picked it up for $40 when Amazon was having a special deal on it. So, yeah, I'm raiding me some tombs, and I love it. But anyways, yeah, that's coming to PS3 for free if you have PS Plus. I think PS4 is getting a free game also, but actually it's a game that already came out for PS3. It's called Dead Nation. It's like a over-the-top view zombie shooter game, and I already have that on my PS3 for free because of that whole PSN hack thing that happened. I think, was it 2 years ago? I forgot how many years it was. And they were giving away free games to download as an apology, and I downloaded Dead Nation and Little Big Planet. Little Big Planet. And yeah, I thought it was awesome, thought it was fun, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And for this new one now, or it's not really new, but I mean for the PS4 version, yeah, I will double dip and download it as well, because, I loved it on my PS3. I still have it on my PS3, and now I will get to enjoy it on my PS4. And I believe it's going to be 1080p, 30 frames per second, which it really does not matter to me as long as the game plays well and it is enjoyable. I hear a lot of people complaining about that. Like, there's so many people in the comments that I see on certain articles and websites saying that, oh, this is all that PlayStation is giving us, this is lame. Well, we've gotten plenty of awesome free games on PS4 if you're, signed up with PS Plus. We've gotten Resogun, we've gotten Don't Starve Console Edition, we've gotten Contrast, we've gotten Outlast. All awesome free games if you have PS Plus and the PS4. Actually, some of these are actually available for PS3 as well, I think. So, I think that's all the gaming-related stuff that I want to talk about in the Omega Cast. Let's see. Some other stuff that are not related to gaming. Some cool trailers that I just seen. Or actually, one cool trailer. Or blah! I'm not going to edit that out. I always, screw up my words and get tongue-tied a lot. So that's going to stay in. And I'm running out of time because I want to keep this video at least 10 minutes long. But one awesome trailer I've seen previously. Oh, the new Godzilla trailer. Godzilla trailer version 2, I guess you could call it. It looks awesome with Bryan Cranston and Aaron Taylor-Johnson, Elizabeth Olsen, and the giant king of monsters himself, Gojira. Can't wait to see it. And if you're a Ninja Turtles fan, they're going to play the new TMNT live-action trailer along with the Captain America Winter Soldier movie. So if you go see that Captain America Winter Soldier, you might see the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles trailer along with that. Alright, so I am out of time, and I'll see you guys in the next Omega Cast, or playthrough, whichever one come first. Alright, adios.
Anyone there? Damn, fuck this place. What the hell am I even doing here?